Good morning, fifth grade. I hope that you all had a wonderful long weekend. We had a great weekend together as a family. Cody was home. My folks came over for a little bit, and we worked on moving into our new house. So that was really exciting. Spent some time celebrating Easter, but ready to get back to work. So today's Tuesday, not Monday, although it feels like Monday. Um, this is week 3. So I'm going to go over what Monday is going to look like. So here we go. Today we're going to read chapter 7. Please, please, please make sure that you are taking chapter notes. I have a few kiddos that I think are reading chapters and forgetting to go take chapter notes. The only way I know that you're actually reading is if you take those chapter notes. So if you read on your own today, that is totally fine. Just make sure you do those notes because I'm going to check and make sure they're done. If you want to read together at 9 or 1 today, we'll be reading chapter 7 and taking those notes together, okay? As always, I have a little click here to take you straight to your chapter notes. So if you're confused or you need some help, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. We have one other reading assignment today, and that is a sequencing page. So remember, sequence or chronological order means putting things in the correct order based on when they happened in time. Remember that root chron means time. So you're going to click here and it's going to take you to your sequencing page. I'm going to talk about that for just a second. It looks like this. This up here gives us just a little summary of sequence. We have talked about sequence. 5th grade, you understand it. It's one of our text structures. But this is a little reminder in case you need it. I have given you 10 events from our story. You need to put them in order. So you're going to put a 1 in front of the thing that happened first, a 2 before the thing that happened next, and so on. So you'll have 1 through 10 in each one of these boxes over here. So that is your sequencing activity today. We are going to finish our how-to paper this week. I have gotten, I would say, most 5th graders with their revising done. However, I do have a couple kiddos that submitted their how-to paper that were not done. They hadn't done all of the rainbow revising. So what I need you to do today, no matter what, click on your how-to paper and go see what comments I wrote you. I've asked you to do something else or add to your revising or go check something else. But if you got it done and you got it correct, then I told you who your peer editor was. So you can also get that done today. You can start peer editing. And I'll link, I didn't do that here, but I will go ahead and link that peer editing slide also because you'll need to go do that with your partner this week, get that peer edited. We are going to start talking about our how-to presentations. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I did do a whole instruction sheet here for you. So click here and it'll take you to your instructions for how to do it. But remember when we started talking about this story or this paper that we wrote a long time ago, we talked about at the end we would present. So we'd all get at the front of the classroom and talk about how to do what we chose to write about. It's going to look a little bit different because obviously we don't have a classroom and we won't be able to be in front of each other, but we are going to do it digitally. So click here for instructions. If you need help, we are going to talk about it at our Hangout. So I will be here to answer questions. Your new grammar skill is title punctuation. So how we punctuate titles when they come up in our papers. So click here to watch a quick little video. Don't forget morning ticket. Don't forget, if you have extra time, some of these fun extra activities. Hangouts today, I already talked about our novel study, and I'm going to talk about your how-to presentation. So if you want to show up at 9:30 or 1:30, that would be really, really great to just talk through some of those things together if you have some questions. So happy Tuesday. We'll see y'all in Hangouts.